What's up, beautiful people? Selamat pagi. And we just got in a grab. I'm with Hannah and Mum. And today we are going to the Sarawak Cultural Village. We jumped in a grab because we asked at the hotel that we're staying at and they said a public shuttle was going to be 36 ringgit because it would be 12 each. So a grab was only 2 ringgit more each. That's about 40p. So we thought way better to just get a private car, go there a little bit quicker, hopefully. I'm not quite sure what to expect, but I'm hoping to learn a lot more about Sarawak. I wonder if it will be something a little bit like the cultural village that we went to in Lake Toba in Indonesia. We even got to join in, which was very, very cool. We'll have to just see, so we're just gonna head there now. Nasi? Hey. From the UK.
Alright, many of you?
3, yeah.
We have our cultural show at 11:50 a.m. This is sticker. Can I stick it too?
You can indeed. Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
So we have just arrived at Sarawak Cultural Village. We have our stickers that you get on entry, and it's quite expensive actually for somewhere in Malaysia. To come in, it's 60 ringgits per person if you're an adult. I think it's 30 for a child, 12 and under or something. But check out this view of the town or the village with the mountain in the background. How nice is that? Anyway, there's 2 theatre shows. I'm not quite sure what happens in them, but there's 2 every single day. It's 11:30 and 4 o'clock, so we're here. It's about 11:15 now, so we're just gonna go and head in and see the show. Hello! You're the sleepy cat, aren't you? Especially the bit where Hannah got chosen to go on stage.
You go, Hannah.
How was it?
Terrifying.
She did very, very well. Now that we're done with the show, we're going to have a little look around the rest of the cultural village. Ooh. Should we get sponge cake?
Is that orange one?
Yes?
Do you want a chocolatey one?
Yeah.
Or they're all the same?
Yeah.
That one?
A bit stale.
Very dry.
Bit dry. And this is the Iban Longhouse. And you can see on the map of Sarawak, these are the main areas of Iban concentration. We are just around about here right now. And this is Kuching.
Wow, that must be so hard.
What's that?
So each one of these little bits is just a little bead.
Yeah.
Oh my,
Wow.
that's crazy.
This thread put a glue.
So that you can easily get them on.
So how long will it be?
It takes 3 months to make one of these.
Yes.
Oh wow.
And then how much do you sell it for when it's made?
Depend 300 to 150.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Beautiful.
Oh my life.
Bridge like this. See how bottom? I'm doing my best. And we're balancing, no hands. Well, I'm holding on. I'm not cut out for this life. Hello.
Just across the road from the Sarawak Cultural Village, we have Damai Beach. Finished up at Damai Beach and now we're heading to a hotel which looks quite nice called Cove 55, where there's like a fashion show and things going on. I've actually been invited there by someone at the Borneo Talk magazine, so it'll be really good to go and check that out. So we were a little bit early for the event, and most importantly there was no food that we could have, so we've just walked a little bit down from the event. It's just at a hotel through here. That's the event, and I've got my first coconut of the trip, so I'm super happy. Look how big it is. Oh, and food's just arrived too. we are back. The Cultural Village, the best bit for me was seeing Hannah have to go up on stage and just basically act out in front of like a huge audience, and it was just, that was definitely the best bit for me. The rest of it was really good, the bits that were open. Some bits didn't seem to be that open, but you could definitely have done with like some like plaques or something that just explained a little bit more of the history and the culture. I think there were a few, and there were people that you could speak to, which is great, but I feel like sometimes if they just leave some things for people to read, it would probably make it even more accessible. So that's definitely something that I would think would improve it massively. The fashion show, it looked really interesting. It would have been amazing if we could have stayed and like seen the main event, because unfortunately we did have to leave like a little bit too early, like before most things had happened, but we were invited there by Borneo Talk and we did get to speak to the team. Borneo Talk is a quarterly magazine out here promoting like travel to the region, and also sort of like just providing knowledge about what's going on in Sarawak and the neighbouring states really. The team were really nice, and I'm really hoping that we can work together at some point in the future, hopefully on this trip, and we can do something really interesting for this channel and also for their magazine too. But we'll just have to see how those things work out. Tomorrow we are heading to Mulu National Park, and that's the area where the Orang Ulu tribes are like sort of more concentrated, I think. And we learned a little bit about those in the Sarawak Cultural Village today, which is pretty cool. It's also my mum's birthday tomorrow, so we're gonna see if we can do anything a little bit special or try and just make it feel as special as we can. It's a bit of a shame that we're gonna be on a flight, but it's just the way that it worked out, because you can't get flights every day from Kuching to Mulu, and this was sort of the time when we needed to go. So I'm gonna finish this one up here. Thank you so much for watching. Big love. Feels good around here.